well-placed needle. And I feel like Luigi doesn't have to worry about that because he can like nair out. They have to take their time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, King People already bodying his teammate. He's gonna have to, oh no.
Oh.
Okay, great down air. I like that. He went for the footstool double down air too. It was dope. See, in that situation, they both jumped and both did nothing. What you have to do with your teammate is tell them, whenever they're in the air like that, give them to me before the game.
Decide who has like the better aerial or like mobility in general. Like.
Yep, and I feel like those are what King should give those to King of Evil. Fox should like, get things started, but no reason to keep things going because it puts him at too much risk sometimes when he could just one-off, you know, up smash someone. King of Evil though, putting in the work and bringing it back to even.
Because it seemed like any bad situation he put Moon-Doggie in, he was also right there to be like, I will at least cover you for what I have done to you.
Right. Ooh, King Evil going into a little too hard. But I like this. Put him in the front. That side B is such a good idea. Because it's going to catch one of them, right? One of them's not going to react.
One of them.
And you get the grab armor so that you don't have to worry about it too much.
Because, yeah, they could even have a punish ready, and you would be like, all right, I mean, I'll take a little percentage. It's
exactly.
fine.
There's not many moves that'll break that, and it's not easy. Ooh, King Evil doesn't react in time. But unfortunate.
Oh, wait, what saved the...
I don't know what saved him. Maybe it was the first hit of up air?
Maybe. Actually, I guess that would make sense, because otherwise, why was Moon-Doggie up there?
Right. There you go. I love King of Evil's
on him.
Oh, unfortunate. So King of Evil is putting in a lot of work against everyone, though.
He's universally going to hit everything.
And King of Evil needs to get to his teammate, because there's no reason he should be looking at 6 a.m. right now. Perfect, that was enough. Even though like he got hit for it.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly how he wanted it. I think Moon-Doggie was hoping to even clip him with his up B to
it was a good
going.
It was a good try, but unfortunately,
he didn't overcommit for like trying to save it.
Right. Had he lived, he was at 160.
Yeah.
If he just didn't even try it, he wasn't going to live much longer in the 2v1. So.
I like that he was jumping towards 6 a.m. and ends up side being into Icylight. So he's putting the pressure on him, like, see, I'm going for your partner. You got to do something about this.
Right.
He's right back in to be like, nah, I never left you.
Ooh, King of Evil had the read, unfortunately just out of range. He's going to go for good choice. Okay, I like the choice he went for to go for the edge guard there, or the 2v1 on Icy. Ooh, okay, dangerous. Get that 2v1 though. Yeah, Moon-Doggie struggling to find a way in. They need to get this game right now. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay, so now they're back in the dubs. Good stuff from King of Evil. Nah, I would have left him. I would have left him and looked at Luigi.
I think you might have been hoping just to get like an easy kill to leave Moon-Doggie with a little less to deal with.
Right.
But at this point, he's got to be playing a little more conservatively.
Ooh, that was so good from Moon-Doggie. That unconventional combo was almost enough. Ooh, okay. Now he's back in it. But that was not a good choice there. Unless he had gotten the edge cancel if he has those, but I don't think so.
Red team.
Looks barely took any sucks. He was just a menace the whole time, though.
But that's all you need to be.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
If you're pressure on the stage, that's all.
As long as the team is taking stocks.
Yeah.
For sure.
So he's going back with the...
I think King of Evil and Moon-Doggie are thinking about like how they should approach this game. I feel like they did fine. There's just a lot of really unfortunate, you know, running into... I think Moon-Doggie is going a little too hard. He needs to be support as Fox. I know that's weird because when you think of like Melee, Fox is like the lead and there's the big characters to support. But in this game, I find the punish is like way more important than the neutral game. So if you can control the punishes, control your opponent's options through the punishes, I feel like you can really take advantage of your character strength. Ooh, he's trying to get there. Oh.
I just feel like good to hold ledge, so I think he might have made the grab if he didn't.
Ooh, Moon-Doggie finding it hard to get there. Good wait from King of Evil.
Oh, he's getting them both off stage.
Yeah, they really have to be careful when they're both off stage like that. But King of Evil's like really hungry for the hits. He's gonna have to slow it down. Leave him, yeah. Go for 6. Create those situations, you know.
But it was still his first one, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, if Moon-Doggie dies, which he just did, now they're in a jam.
Yeah, now it's a little worse. But now they finally got a high percentage on both of them. So some good fists like that.
King of Evil decides, I've had enough of your stocks.
He had a ton. I cannot blame the man.
Oh my god. He is styling on 6 a.m. now, but 6 a.m. gets the luckiest. I don't know if he stored it. Maybe he stored it, because that seemed like a call out. Ooh, 6 a.m. Scouting out that his boy. Oh my god. Oh, Moon-Doggie needs to get over there. Great up air. That can seal the deal. There it is. Gonna die. That was a great stock. They still have a stock deficit. 2 now, but 1 now. Things change so fast. So they're in a good position to take the game back, but not to take the lead. So they're really gonna have to. Yeah, King of Evil wants those hits so bad.
Yeah.
He's trying to work off Moon-Doggie, but he's working off Fox the wrong way, I think.
Like, I like the idea in concept. I think his spacing is just a little bit off.
Right. He needs to slow it down and stop bodying his teammate. Now, they can take this back, but he's going to have to really control the positions that Fox isn't going to go into.
Yeah.
He's controlling those places that Fox also wants to control, and he's got to be careful of that.
Honestly, I think we might as well have just Fox on the main stage and just keep King of Evil like further up in like the platform, so you can even just use the float. So Moon-Doggie just runs in, up smashes him. If it doesn't kill him, King of Evil's right there to finish it.
Honestly, that's what he gets for taunting. the immediate taunt to get bodied.
I'm not sure. I think it was like just past that point where he could have just canceled it anyway.
You know, if King of Evil can get a suicide, he was in that position where you can't use like B moves. For some reason, it's like super weird, but I feel like if you use B moves in that like really far into the magnifying glass, you just like instantly die.
Red team.
So they're really digging deep now. They're thinking, I really hope King of Evil starts throwing more fairs, less dares. Because he is bodying. They're too active in certain situations. Because King of Evil wants, Moon-Doggie wants to cross through as Fox. He's trying to like jump through, get those nair shines going, control, weave back and forth through his opponents. And King of Evil's trying to dare like immediately. He needs to slow it down. Let him nair through. Wait for the defensive option or even offensive option from Icy and 6, the Luigi and Sheik. Wait for them to do something and go to punish those, and then get things going, you know?
I also think when he's been going for the down airs, have you noticed if he's doing that at a float, or is he just straight going for down airs? If he's not utilizing a float, that's an easy way to just like buy yourself the time to watch the situation.
Right, I agree. I think that is a smart choice.
I mean, I think he does that overall, but I'm wondering if there's some of those times that didn't work out, if he just did it a little too quick.
See, right now, he needs to take advantage of 6 a.m. Unfortunately, the way 6 a.m.
That's a
super
very clean 2 stocks for Red Team.
Yeah, they're not sure like what each other's going for. That's gonna be the end of Sheik. See, King of Evil took his time there and got the punish. Oh no, get the tech. Okay. Still dead. What? This is unfortunate. This is not how you want to play your last game. They can take it back, but it's like not looking good.
It's looking pretty rough for him right now. And if you can, I was gonna say if we could just take 6's stock right there, but
2 to 7 or 4 to 7, not looking good. They're playing way too defensive. They're gonna have to take some big risks to make things happen. Wow, that tether goes so far. They need to slow it down. They're not working with each other, the blue team.
That's gonna be it on Ganon. I'm liking that I see Icylight like utilizing Zelda a bit more.
Yeah, just to live. I mean,
just the recovery, and then he'll even like fight with her for a bit too, because he knows like just changing immediately wouldn't help the situation.
Right.
So it's just the thing, like his Sheik is why was right there to save him?
Why the down air? I did not like that choice.
It might have just been a screw it, like, you know, not much I can get out of the situation, so you're at least dying with me, but...
This is where you, like, try to save face, right? You're just trying to take stocks at this point, style, whatever, you know? Because they're 6-1, you're not getting much out of this. Unless you can body them in a 1v1 so fast. Like, he needs to go so fast. 6 AM with great DI to just go towards center because his teammate's coming back. There's no hope here.
Yeah.
Yeah, RIP, blue team there. That was a rough last game.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was all the problems in the earlier games just kind of all built up at that point.
I
and finally
agree.
caused some more problems for the team.